Yeah. Hey, what up? Hey, drop something in the chat for me, man, because I'm in a whole new setup. I got a new microphone. Oh, shoot. I got like 2 mics that can plug in now so I can have conversation with a guest, maybe. But let me know if you can hear me, though. Drop it in the chat. Man, I need my glasses, man. Hold on. Nikki Pooh. Nikki Pooh. What up, Nikki? What's happening? I should have put my glasses on, man. Sanchia. Jiggity Jason. Rudy. What's happening? Merry Kirkman. Like my man, what's my man name? Plaus. Hey, a little way down south. Real down south, niggas. They don't say Christmas. They say Kirkman. Merry Kirkman. Like, what the? That's not how you say Christmas, sir. It is Christmas. Ain't no Merry Kirkman. You know? But Merry Christmas to everybody, though. Yeah. We're going to get a little into some astro science today. Yeah. Let me get rid of that real fast before I go on the share screen. I got my presentation locked and loaded for tomorrow. Yeah. Gonna do a free webinar. I think I'm gonna do it right here. Definitely. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's called Cash versus Loans. I really want to show you guys what I learned in my journey, finances. So hopefully 2022 be a year of partnerships, the deuces, things coming together, partnerships, man. You know what I mean? Sajda, what's happening? Oh, I'm locked and loaded. Look at that. Oh, it's right here. I got my mic stand on it. I got the cutter on. Nice and handy. You know? Yeah. That's my people tree, man. You know, I don't even interior decorating. I don't ain't bad when I remodel houses, though. It's like something I actually kind of want to get into. But I want to get into a whole lot of stuff, so thank you. Yeah. So, what time is it? I think I was scheduled for 3:45. So I'm a tad bit early. Rich and Wealthy, what's going on? Everybody, click the thumbs up button for me. I'm going to give you the astrological origins. Really, the astronomical origins. See, astronomy is the location, the physical components of the mass, the type. Astrology is how it interplays with human behavior. So I'm going to give you the astronomical aspect of Christ today, Christmas, the winter solstice. You know what I mean? Just in case you may not have never heard this stuff before, man. Real story. You may not never heard it before. You know? So I want to share it with you, man. I've been listening to like some little neo soul things, man. I'm getting some podcast stuff together. So everybody, thumbs up for me, man. Thumbs up for me. Gonna share something with you. What's up, Tanisha? What's up, boo? What's up, Tanisha? What you sending me? What you sending me, Sajda? I definitely need some. I just need the alphabet first because my mind can't even comprehend unless I got the base down. I mean, I know it's somewhere. Aleph, Beth, Gamil, Daleth, Hey. How we go? Aleph, Beth, Gamil, Daleth, Hey, Vowel, Zain, Ket, Tet, Yal, Kof, Lamet, Meen, Noon, Noon, Semek, Ein, Pei, Zadi, Kof, Resh, Shin, Tau. And ain't that rusty? Oh shoot, I got all 22 locked and loaded in the memory still. Yeah, 22 letters of the Hebrew alphabet. I got you. I appreciate it. Send it over, man. Send it over. It's something I wanted to ask you too, Sasha, on I don't know. Maybe some verses that I got highlighted in the Quran. I need to know if they're masculine or feminine nouns or feminine words dealing with the heavens, the 7 universes. So definitely in Surah 65, where it talks about divorce, it's 12 chapters, or it's 12 ayats rather, 12 verses. In the 12th verse, the last verse that they choose to end a sensitive topic such as divorce ends with the 7 universes and 7 earths. I need to know what yours say far as with 7 galaxies, whatever that may be. Is that masculine or is that feminine? I definitely need to know that for sure. Ernest J, what it do? What it do? What time is it? Boy, I got it squinting shit too far away from me. So yeah. Glasses like way over there. Magneto. Nah, man, you ain't late. We're gonna get started in 5 minutes though. Yeah. Since it's Christmas, I'm gonna be easy. I ain't gonna play no gangster music in the background, man. 7 galaxies, right? I got 7 universes, galaxies. I need to know galaxies, universes. Is that term that they're using in Arabic, is that feminine or is that masculine? Yeah, that's what I need to know. Magneto Onyx. What it do? What it do? Let's have a open poetry night. Y'all ready? I want to do some poetry. Choo. Where am I back though? We're gonna get started in 5 minutes, man. We're gonna talk about Jesus, the winter solstice. We're gonna talk about Christmas, which is the same thing. Yes, we are. That's what we gonna do. What we gonna do, man? So could everybody do me a favor? Click the thumbs up button. Everybody. You know? Anybody got an Astro question real fast? Any Astro questions? I'll gladly take them now. And let me ask you this. Is that music on y'all side, is that too loud? I seem like I need to turn it down some when I get started. Is this okay for you now? I want to wish you guys a happy 2022. Hope it be a phenomenal year. It's cool. Hope it be a phenomenal year. Also, it's cool for y'all. Cool. We at on time, man. So I think y'all miss. I give us a filler until it's time. We gonna open up after this. Um, I don't know if y'all know, but each zodiac sign there are only 30 degrees to a zodiac sign. Okay, kind of want to sit back my lumbar, but there are 30 degrees to a zodiac sign. Um, and it starts with 0 and end at 29. So it's not 1 through 30, it's 0 through 29. So around 14, 15 degrees is the midpoint of every zodiac sign. And Leo, when you're 15 degrees, is the heart center. Now I'm going to give you something that's very important. In a book that I had years ago called The Art of Predictive Astrology by Carolyn Miss, I think. Don't call me on her last name. The Art of Predictive Astrology. She has showed how when using this technique called secondary progressions, when the moon progressed to 15 degrees Leo, which is this Leo rules the heart, and 15 degrees is the center, people will have like cardiac arrests and pressures if their internal environment is messed up. Consulting with clients who were in stressful situations, they validated a heaviness in the chest when the moon was at this particular degree, when I would see it. So 15 degrees Leo, I want you to know, is the heart center. If you ever create a free account on astro.com and you change the chart type to progress and look at the moon progresses 13 degrees per year. So if you see your moon at 7 degrees or 0 degrees Leo, whatever degree Leo before 15, know that within 365 days, the moon will progress to 15 degrees. You need to make sure that you are taking care of your heart and making sure that you're having great circulation. The beautiful thing, I believe, as you can tell where I'm getting ready to go, I'm setting up the whole chi of everything. About to get into some real beautiful, what I call cosmic masculine, cosmic feminine energy, the intertwine of cosmic love. It's very important for me. I think it should be very important to you, because even in today's conversation, you're going to see that the whole Jesus Christ paradigm is based upon cosmic phenomenon. 15 degrees Leo, if you know how to measure it on a monthly basis when the moon is there in the sky every month, that is a perfect day to really get in tune with your heart. If you're in a relationship, have a significant other or a love interest, even a fun romantic partner, because that's what Leo is. Sometimes Leo is not necessarily the sign that is relationship. It is fun. It's the dating aspect of it. It's the honeymoon, for real, for real. Then you do a technique as simple as put a rose quartz on your significant other's heart, synchronize the breath, harmonize with each other, and just recognize the divinity of life within you, because you're alive and you're aware that you're alive, which is pretty fucking amazing. You could be in a dark abyss somewhere and aware of darkness, which I think is torture if you're stuck in all darkness with not an inch of anything of light. But you're alive. And it's really about harmonizing and creating positive energies in space 365 days as you go around the solar system. It's very important that you do that. Trill Kaz was good. So, cosmic practices like that. It's very important to get into the love energy, especially when the moon is in Leo at the heart center of 15 degrees. Y'all with me? Okay. So, where do we start? I am going to show you something with the Vatican themselves. This have we've seen this before. It's called the Vatican Advanced Telescope. And look what the Vatican is saying about faith. Faith inspiring science. Oh, shit. Wow. The mission, the Vatican Observatory, is an institution established by the Holy See for astronomical research and public outreach to advance the scientific understanding of our universe. Get the hell out of here, you lying to me. So, you mean to tell me the people who are responsible for Jesus Christ, the stories, they have a telescope where they are saying faith is inspiring science, and the mission is to pretty much just, grasp an understanding of this. K Money, what's good? That is very interesting. Let me go share my screen. I'm going to tell you that when you get to Christmas, first of all, one aspect of the Christ story is talking about, has nothing to do with a physical man. It has everything to do with a celestial body in the sky called the sun. Hence the Son of God. Okay. And those 12 beautiful disciples are the 12 zodiac signs that the sun appeared to be traveling in front of on its journey. Okay. Now, let me share my screen again. Hold on. We about to have liftoff, baby. Make that a little bit bigger. Put it on the 21st, which is around the winter solstice. And what we're doing is, it don't matter the year. Look, the year don't matter. The sun is right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going, look, you see me moving the years? The year don't matter. It don't matter right now. This is a very slow progression before you see any real change. So this year, winter solstice, the sun appears at its lowest peak. Mind you, you see where it is. It's low right now. So let's go up a month. January, it appears a little higher. February, higher. March, higher. Back out a little bit here. It's going to get a little too high. Got the equinox here. April, May, June. This is the highest you would get at June. And then July, oh, it's coming back down. August, September, October, November, December. You're at your lowest point. So the story around the birthday thing, or this whole story about 3 days, the sun sits still, and then he came out of the grave. It's talking about the sun at its lowest peak for what appears to be on average from the winter solstice, the 22nd to the 25th, before you start to see that the sun is gaining in its rise, its ascension, its inclination back up north. Okay. So it happens in a slow process, but you see it on a monthly basis. Bam, 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 bam. You see? Which the summer solstice we call St. John's Day. The sun is at its highest peak. The winter solstice we call the other festival St. John's Day, which is now. So the Christmas energy, the Christ energy, is talking about the sun's return. Because although it is the first day of winter, yes, right? We're around a couple days in winter now. Technically speaking, the sun is gaining in its ascension in daylight is becoming longer on the first day of winter. This is the beautiful thing about the cosmic illusion, because if we go 6 months prior to June, when the sun is at its highest peak, the first day of summer, daylight slowly but surely starts to get smaller because the sun, as you see in July, just became smaller, or it's declining. Yes, it's declining. Okay. So it's important to understand that. Yeah. Very important to understand that. So the winter solstice, around the 22nd on average, 3 days in the grave, Christmas, it's reborn again. Now, the average person cannot tell you why Easter changes. Let me stop the screen share. Why Easter changes every year. They have no idea. It can't be somebody's birthday and change every year. One year's in March, next year's in April. It ain't the same day in March, ain't the same day in April. What's going on? Nobody seems to be interested enough to investigate like that. You're talking about something so critical. Well, it's a fact that Easter is based off of, you have to first get to the equinox of spring, and then the first full moon that comes the following Sunday is Easter. So Easter waits on two things: the full moon that's after the equinox, and then the equinox itself. This is a fact. It's known as the Paschal full moon. So if you're celebrating Easter, you're really celebrating astronomical phenomenon. Now, there's nothing wrong with the story, because you don't teach a kid science in straight theoretical format. You have to give it to them in allegorical format, because once the mind can pictualize a story, you can put the pieces of the puzzle together quicker, because images speak, what they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. So it's easier for you to grasp the concept. And as long as you believe, it don't even matter what the technical function of the science is, as long as you believe. Oh, ye have faith, and it shall be. I just need you to believe. It's hard for me to get you to believe celestial science, calculations, coordinates, and things of that nature. The general people, not you guys, the general people. Well, I can just give it to you in a story. Jesus, the Son of God, traveled with the 12 disciples. Yeah, that's it. Like Pascal Beverly Randolph, man. What up, Blue Lotus? So let me show you guys something. Hold on. Let me get rid of that. Is it this one? All right. So let me get rid of the grid. So let me get the. Can I get the ecliptic? Can I get some zodiac signs? Here we go. Oh, it's getting real sexy now. Make it a little dark. Zoom a little bit in. Man, look at that belt. Hold on. Let's see something here. So as you will see, you see like Taurus, you see Aries, you see Pisces to the right. Right. Let's put our cursor on the sun. Now we going towards Gemini. Now we going towards Cancer the crab. Yeah. Leo the lion, shout out. Virgo. Libra at the fall equinox at this point. See how we getting kind of low because we at the fall equinox. Scorpio is down there. Sagittarius is down there. The goat. Aqua Boogie. Aquaman himself pouring that water out on the earth. I mean, Aquarius is the coldest. Hey, listen. Aquarius, Gemini, and Virgo. We the only humans. The rest of y'all animals. So y'all be quiet because y'all animals. Let the humans deal with this thing. I'm just messing with y'all. But and then lastly, obviously Pisces. And then we get her here in front of the goat. I mean the ram. So those are the 12 disciples, right? So if you remember the story, though, what happened? We remember that technically, if you understand the precession of the equinoxes, which go in a different way, right? We were in the age of Pisces, right? But we have progressed to the age of Aquarius now. Remember, before that, we were dealing with the Lamb of God. Yes, the Lamb of God, which was the age of Aries. That was the Lamb of God. And the Lamb of God, Jesus, the Son, when he traveled out, the first two people he met was who? The two fishermen, which was who? That was Peter, his brother, and I forget his brother's name, maybe Andrew. So he meets the two fishermen. Yes, he meet the two fishermen. Yes, he did. And after he met the two fishermen, he then went and he ended up meeting who? John the Baptist, the baptizer, who puts you in the water. See, remember, let's go back. Hold on now, because I got a question. Vatican. I got a question. The Vatican, the home of Jesus Christ, has a telescope that says faith is inspiring science. And you want to advance the scientific understanding of our universe. Here's my question. I think I need to look at you when I see you. Here's my question. My question is, are you forming stories based off of celestial phenomenon? It's just a question. Because I want to say you are. And we know you are. But I love the fact that you're saying inspiring science, because the question really becomes, well, shit, can your belief start to actually program stars? That's fun. That's very interesting. If that can take place, can your consciousness have an interplay with the stars? The stars can have an interplay on you. Is it a two-way relationship? See, now that's when it gets very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. All right. So, this thing called Pascha or Passover. Y'all ready for that one? Right? The Great Passover. Let me share my screen. Hope y'all all right. This thing called Passover. Let me get to 12 noon. I'm going to come off the ecliptic. Uh-oh, I'm going to get to that celestial equator, though. It's about to get interesting. Okay, so this is the celestial equator. Okay. Now, when we get to the spring equinox, which, what did I tell y'all? Didn't I tell you the spring equinox? If you look over here to the left where it says hour angle, 0 hours, the spring equinox is the starting point. Let me just get it to 12 o'clock to try to get the center in the south. Okay. So that's the starting point. So then when you get to April, oh, it just passed over. Hello, it just passed over. If you go Google the Passover, I bet you it's after the equinox. What is passing over what? What are you talking about? The sun passing over the earth? The sun always look like it's passing over the earth. So like that why did you specifically set out the date of Pascha Passover? What is passing over what? The sun appears to pass over the celestial equator. You see? So 5, 6, we had our highest peak, 7, 8, 9, back to the spring equinox, even Steven. I mean, the fall equinox, even Steven, right? Salute to the Jewish culture because majority of the time on their lunar calendar, lunar year, Rosh Hashanah, head of the year, starts when the new moon is in Virgo, the woman. You want to crack the mysteries of the Jewish culture, although it appears to be archaic, it has a high reverence to the feminine energy. Their whole calendar is predicated off the moon in Virgo, certain years at the start in Libra. It's a fact. Okay. Now, let's do it in real time, ladies and gentlemen, and see if the test is true. So, Easter is Sunday, April the 17th. Yes? Okay. Now, I'm going to need a little bit of help. Let's see where 2022 full moon 2022 full moon calendar. Let's see. When was Easter? I forgot that goddamn fast. Ooh, I got a full moon birthday. Oh yeah. All right. When was Easter again, y'all? Hold on. When was Easter? April 17th is Easter. So let's reverse engineer and go backwards. Didn't I say Easter we know is going to be a Sunday, day of the sun. But Easter must happen on the Sunday after the first full moon. So let's see the full moon in front of Easter we just saw is going to be what? April the 16th. What a coincidence. And then we know that the March equinox is fixed, March 22nd. See? So March 22nd is the equinox. Oh, look, March 18th was a full moon. So it can't be that Sunday after that one because the equinox didn't happen yet. You see? So then the equinox is a couple days later, March the 22nd, 21st, in that little pocket. Actually, it's the 20th this year. And so now we have to wait to the Sunday after the first full moon, after this equinox, which is going to be April 16th. So the following Sunday is your Easter. You see? Beautiful, though. Beautiful. I'm going to tell you why it's beautiful. Because think about what it's doing. Think about what it's doing. Hold on. Let me stop sharing my screen so I can see you. Let me tell you what it's doing. Think about this shit. The equinox represents even Steven, even daylight, even nighttime. The divine masculine is balanced. The divine feminine is balanced. I'm going to stop saying divine. It's cosmic. The cosmic divine, the cosmic feminine is balanced. The subconscious mind, the conscious mind, the right hemisphere, the left hemisphere is balanced. Right? Okay, so that's the first point. We're balanced. We're even. I'm not in front of you. You're not behind me. You're on my side. You're my rib for real. Then we're going to move to the first full moon. Well, what is a full moon, ladies and gentlemen? A full moon means the sun and the moon are directly 180 degrees opposite one another. We saw the full moon on the 16th of April. Yes, let's go in real time. Let's go to some astronomical stuff so you can kind of get an understanding. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Let me blow this up. Hopefully you can see it. I hope y'all all right, man. I hope y'all can see it. All right. So we saw April the 16th as the full moon. Okay. All right. Oops. April 16th right here. So now what I'm going to do is go like this. And when the sun appears to go down in the western sky throughout the duration of the day, in the east, and I'm in 2024, I need to be in 2022. When the sun goes down in the west, the east, I'm telling you, the moon better be coming up in the east as soon as the sun goes down. So it's about to set. Oh, look who's right there. Is she not there? Huh? Is she not there? Didn't I tell you guys this? Let's get rid of the earth and look at the cardinal points now. Ah, you see how beautiful that is? This is God's eye right here of the universe, right here. We must gain cosmic consciousness. It's all about this right here. So the full moon is also a balancing point of the masculine and feminine energy. So you get it's only 2 times a year that day and night is even. But one of those times a year for us, it starts the spring and new life starts to prosper. So it's the spring. So we started the 0 point right there. And then we get to the first full moon, which is a balancing point again, the masculine and feminine. We're not supposed to be at odds with one another. The opposition, do you know the sign that's opposite you? The opposition, because it's only 6 pairs when you look at it. It ain't 12 signs of the zodiac. It's really 6. Hence, the old science has the 6-pointed star. Because there's only 6 colors. 3 primary, 3 secondary. Right? So the opposites, Aries, Libra, you're the first pair. Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, Sag, Cancer, Cap, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces. That's the 6. Hence, man and woman was created on the 6th day. Everything else, the other 6 is just, it's a replica of the first 6, or what we call a higher octave. First 6 are personal. Second 6 get more into other people. So now we're balanced after the equinox full moon. And since we just referenced the moon, and this whole thing is really tracking what? The sun, because the equinox deals with day and nighttime, dealing with the sun. The full moon is when the moon is opposite the sun. But since we just gave reverence to the full moon, Sunday, that Sunday, the day of the sun, this is going to be Jesus Christ's resurrection, or whatever Easter is said to represent. You see? So now you got Pascha. When is Passover? Did you see that? Let's see that. Let's go see when is Passover. Let me minimize this. Let's go here. Hold on. Passover. And that's the day before the freaking full moon. Yes. April 15th. Passover. April 15th. April 15th. It's Passover. All right. So let's come back on Earth. View it from the Earth standpoint. Greetings, Earthlings. Let's blow this up a little bit bigger. And let's come back here where we can see the sun around 12 noon, please. And you already passed over. All right. Because you're even Steven on the equinox right here. What they say 320 was the equinox. You saw it. I ain't making it up. Look, astronomy showing you. Okay. So we're going to say, well, right before the full moon, we're going to start celebrating Passover for a week. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. So it's cosmic phenomenon that is really supposed to be mirroring the cosmic masculine and feminine within ourselves and with each other. Get it? Crystal, what up? That's what it is. You're not knocking it. So, it's a known fact. This shit been known. When you deal with Christ, there was a council of Nice that came together, the Nicene Creed, and they decided that Jesus will become part of God. Yeah, you have to know that. That you can want to see that too. This is a fact. They got together and said, no, this is how the story should be told. And why shouldn't you have meetings on how it's an organization? You have to have meetings. Right? And trust me, there was a meeting that said that the church now accepts same-sex, gay, LGBTQ community. Yeah, they had a meeting about that because it was going against the actual book itself. So they had to have a conversation. You know what I mean? For real. So you should have meetings. There's nothing wrong with the story. There's a book called The World's 16 Crucified Saviors that talked about the same stories before Christianity even came into existence. It was the exact same story, whether it was Horus in Egypt, whether Buddha had an immaculate conception. There's been other recorded virgin stories before Christianity. It's not knocking it. It's actually embracing the cosmic phenomenon. We're in the age of Aquarius where now we don't need the little fairy tale story. We need to know what's going on with the cosmic phenomenon, and most importantly, how to tap in. That's what it's about now. That's my job. My job is for those who understand it and rock with it. It's time for us to go on a cosmic odyssey like Homer. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. mean? So I just wanted to share that with you guys and girls. What y'all think about that? How you think about it? What you think about it? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah. We're about to release this new podcast, man. I can't wait. I can't. That's why I went to go grab some new mics. And about to start doing some audio stuff. Some great conversations are coming. Because I believe in fairy tales. Have you ever been in a relationship with someone and y'all never had a negative exchange? Y'all never had a fight, a quarrel? Imagine that. Imagine being in love so much that you admire the person so much, and where you're at in your journey, you don't even express being discontent with the person because that don't even exist. That's very possible. Very possible. How do you do that? How do you maintain it? That's the ultimate key. How do you maintain it? And if you haven't had it and would like to have it, how can you truly hit the reset button and start afresh? To me, 2022, the two, guess I'm in numerology now. The 2 represents partnership. All 2s represent partnerships. The 1s is solo or new beginnings, the aces. If this was the card system, aces is new beginnings. If it's diamonds, it's new money. If it's hearts, it's new love. If it's spades, it's new work. If it's clubs, it's new knowledge. Right? The 4 books, the Matthews, the Lukes, the Marks, the Johns, that's the 4 elements, man. The 4 cardinal directions. Right? So all numbers fall within that suit, that element. The 2s is partnerships. If it's hearts, then it's partnerships in love. If it's, diamonds, it's money. Spades, partnerships in work. Clubs, partnership in information, knowledge. 3s represent creativity. A little bit of indecisiveness in a sense. 4s is foundation. Solid. It's always 4 squares to a corner, man. Stand on your square. It's physicality. 5 is travel, move. 6 is more of a karmic thing. Lessons attached to it. 7 is spiritual victories in a sense. 8 is harness of power. 9s represent endings because new beginnings are coming. So it's more of a universal value, universal ending. Like I'm a 9 and a 4 diamond. A 9 and diamond, universal values. 4, stability. So I often joke and say I'm a 13 a diamond because I'm a 9 and a 4. Jacks of, versatile. Jack of all trades, master of none, because you can do a lot of shit versatile. Queens, intuition and mastery. The kings, top of the suit. You understand? So 333. I had to break out my Kabbalah. 333. Master number. Intelligent number. Spiritual number. Yeah. 11s is supposed to be more of an intuition. 22s was more of a physical thing. 3s were spiritual intelligence. 333 is best word I can put is just it's a spiritual IQ thing. Because again, you got people who play on physicality on Earth. You got people who are intuitive, but then you have some people that's just like 333 is like the spiritual messiah. Hence, Jesus allegedly died at 33 years of age, the 33rd degree in Masonry. 33 represents an aspect of pure spirit, not physical, pure spirit. Got it? All right. So Taylor Starks, what you say? Gaining understanding on this has been on my mind heavily lately. Appreciate this lesson. You're very welcome. I appreciate you for tuning in. All right. So let me. Y'all got any questions? That concludes today's 2021 winter solstice. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Discussion. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. I may drop it right here. Free webinar, but we're gonna be talking about money. I want to show you guys something. I want to switch gears a little bit. We have to be balanced, in my opinion. See, look, I just showed you. This whole thing down here is about balance, right? So I want to balance the hemispheres of the brain where we just went spiritual upstairs, but tomorrow's going to be a free webinar called Cash versus Loans, where I want you don't have to bring your calculator, but it's simple math, man. Exercise your left logical brain because I can guarantee you it's rusty when it comes to understanding the mechanics of money math. Money math is I buy a building for $100,000. I have expenses of $50,000 a year. It cash flows $75,000 a year. What's my return on investment? Things like that. Right? So I want to strengthen the financial muscle because 2022 is, I'll show you something real fast. Hold on. Like, we got blueprints done. I got some big announcements coming where y'all want to know. We got some new real estate in the portfolio where we own a building downtown, and there's a 3-level building where we're thinking about the first floor is going to be a restaurant, second floor bar, third floor 2 apartments, or first floor retail, second floor apartments, third floor apartments. So we got 2 rendition of blueprints done. All right. So like literally downtown, no bullshit, where they already started revitalizing some stuff downtown. Was able to catch this on a good deal, super still. But it's the things that we doing, and we got new land, new parcels, 2 parcels that we acquired in the neighborhood that is turning already. New food hall restaurant is being built as we speak, like literally. Like seriously, big power moves are being made, and we got to step up to the plate physically, which means financially and spiritually, man. Seriously, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about for me. All right. So you think it was a 50% return? I don't know. I forgot the math that I said, but come tomorrow. Come keep that same energy. Come tomorrow, because we're just going to go through 4 examples. The last example is going to really show you the power of something. So it ain't going to be long, but I promise you it's going to be really, really good, man. Really, really good. So tomorrow is just going to be, that kind of flow. All right. Appreciate it, Mike P. What up? Welcome to Historical Lemuria. Yeah. Yeah. Where is that at, man? Where is that at, Mike P? Where is it at, man? I gotta find it. Um, where is that at? That would be. I ain't got my Gmail open. Man, that's starting like I'm about to play some Mike P. Man, that's one of my favorite rappers right now. Hold on. Um, I gotta go on my other email. Yeah. It's me and my man Mike P here in the chat. Welcome to America, more. The ignorance can make me feel euphoria for sure. Your history class, it didn't tell you the importance of the law of the land. According to the victorious from Europa to the culture going over the seas, now the landlords and officers overseas. You see, birthing a new word out of Western overseas. Re-recorded the origins and taught us to believe. They were the first across the borders and walking all but the borders when we couldn't afford it, like an enormous mortgage in the melting pot, getting mixed in beef like sausages, forced to be foster kids, tossed in an orphanage. But still I found fathers and my son. I'm God's son. I'm more with Deus to Zeus, one with absolute. I'm a Deus. Tamino with the magic flute. Welcome to America, more. Welcome to historical America. Some amazing, but it's not so I'm sucking George Washington's letters from Morocco, something. Never forget Ben Day and Drew Ali. Never get the 7 powerful seas, Godspeed. Welcome to America, more. Welcome to historical America. Hey, welcome to America, Lord. When I see Confederates, I'ma even the score. I'ma follow his ass home, I'ma shoot at the door. What I do it for is for the Civil War. Yeah. The truth about America, please don't be hysterical. Whites into slavery, is that fair enough? Damn. The truth will set you free. The 13 colonies, King George had slavery, and so did the Cherokee. Boy. Man, y'all ain't ready for me and Mike P, man. We got some stuff, man. Let me go find that whatchamajigger, man, because he snapped out. Hold on, man. Mike P snapped out on something. Where is it at? What you do with that? Let me see. I think this is it right here. Hold on, man. Mike P spazzed out on this. Is this it? I hope you two don't flag me. I just want to skip it and go straight to Mike P. Spazzed out on this shit. United States colored troops, watch me grab my balls. I may just stall. Draco in my drawers. That's a fully automatic, so the gun don't pause. I'm the Don. Watch me go beyond. You niggas comprehension. Put your notice like a ninja, and you gon' end up missing if you fishing in my business. And Jehovah is my witness. The clan is on my hit list. Ain't no repenting for what you did to Emmett. Put 2 up in your biscuit. Hit you with the pistol gripping. Hey, dude, about to spaz out on this, man. I wonder if this is the finished one because I had to come back behind that. Full of vengeance. Let me gladness. With forgiveness. I'm the son of providence. You gotta dig it. Call me Moses Brown. The abolitions. Oh shoot. Thank you. The facts and statistics. Rather put my business in the other hand, and this is my business. That's the mystic. Submission to the will of God, the greatest. There's some shit we thought we got away, but the subconscious did not erase it and will take it away. Let me see. Did I come back behind that one? Yeah. I finished it, but that ain't the clip, man. But that's me and my man Mike P, man. That shit go hard, man. Hard, man. We got to get back in it, man. Get that book done, man, so we can get this work done for sure. You know what I'm saying? So these pictures funny. There's about all right. So, but anyway, man. So tune in tomorrow. And at 8 p.m. Eastern, man. I hope y'all enjoyed today's conversation. Catch it, because by the time in process playing that little Cash Money beat, Universal Records gonna file a copyright claim on it. Nigga, I shouldn't have actually did that because I forgot to be on that. But it was for educational purposes, man, and we ain't trying to make no money off of it. We just talking about history. You know what I'm saying? So, I think what I'll do is I'll go grab my copyright disclaimer and try to post it in the description box and shit. So that's what it is, man. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna put in there. I'm gonna go get the copyright joint, put the fair use in there, man. So all right, man. So I get with y'all, and again, man, I'll see y'all tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, peace.